All right, this piece is a poem for Wangari Maathai, and then I have one more piece after this. Does everyone know who Wangari Maathai is? Yes, some people do. Wangari Maathai is actually internationally famous, but she is not famous here in the United States. In 2004, she became the first African woman to ever win the Nobel Peace Prize for her work as an environmentalist. Go ahead and clap for her. Wangari Maathai. But what makes her so dope, she started something called the Greenbelt Movement, and what she did, or what she does, what she's continuously doing is she's going deep into rural Africa, and she's recruiting women who otherwise have no access to basic things like food, clean water, education for themselves, for their children, and she's recruited them to start reforesting, planting trees all along East Africa. So she's really dope. She's famous everywhere else except for here. Her name is Wangari Maathai, and this poem is for her, Wangari Maathai. On first seeing the R. Kelly sex tape, where he pissed on the baby girl, beat her across the face with his penis, I remembered that every extinction begins with objectification, and I was reminded of brand new church pews and hardwood decks made for rich people from endangered redwoods. I thought of Julia Butterfly and how she camped in that tree for 2 years to prevent it from being clear-cut, and I knew then that there'd be no hippies holding tree sits for my sisters and I, who are being exiled from the planet at the same rate as the rainforest, 2.4 acres per second in the Congo, 149 acres per minute in Kenya. We've been abandoned by our fathers to the stars. But you, Wangari, champion of green spaces, you dare touch Africa, not with the bleeding machetes of marauding soldiers, but by planting trees and preaching your gospel of heaven in the forest by the hands and through the will of women like baby Shugs. You invoke us to love our fingers, our feet, our backs, the arms that bend to plant the seeds we breathe. For yonder, they do not love us. Yonder, they feed their children breast milk in teacups made of our bones. Yonder, they wield broken glass knives to excise our best pieces, snatch our orgasms by the throat before they're born, sew our second mouths shut in the name of culture, in the name of tradition. Yonder, they dress their hearts in hijab, fold their eyes into origami absences, veil their resources with pretended modesty, and call it unholy, this Holocaust we catch by loving with our bodies. And we, who are these bodies, we iridescent mud-colored bodies, we scream backwards for you, Wangari. Swallow the sounds of our wailing until the weight of our tongues crushes our tears. To you, we give only our teeth to string around your neck like wild game souvenirs, like amulets inscribed with incantations of our laughter to strengthen your blood like the ochre clay of pregnant Maasai. And for you, we give all praise to the most low, the lowest, the lowest, the lowest, the earth, the mother, the womb, Wangari, the lowest, the lowest, the lowest, the lowest, the earth, the mother, the womb, the woman, the lowest, the lowest, the lowest, the lowest, the womb, the mother, the mother, the mother, Wangari. I bless you, bluesless warrior hummingbird, in my own name. May the full moon and her angels, our unborn girl children, let them dance your name across the stars. Ashe.